Here's how you're going to start making CapCut videos and up-leveling those reels. First, we're going to open the CapCut app, go into your photo library. This can be any content, photos, pictures you've taken from the Telegram, videos you've made yourself, and you're going to pick the content, first of all, that you want to select, and you're going to tap it in the right-hand side, add it in, and when you're happy with what you got, you're going to go ahead and click add, which is going to add into the editor. From there, you can see all your clips in the order you put them in. You can then, if you want to, squeeze your fingers down to reduce the size. That won't cut the time, that gives you more space to see what you're looking at. So if one clip is long, you can squeeze it, shorten it. You can see the time at the top isn't changing, but it's showing you how to see the clip, so you can see it all in the same place. From then, if you want to start cutting away at the clip you don't want, you can move it around. You can either drag the white end to the bar, which will auto clip to that section, shutting the clip off there. Doing that's going to keep the clip intact, but it's only going to be visible in the section that you want. So it's not cut it away, it's just shortened it, meaning that all you've got is the bit you want. And you can drag it to that tab or manually do it. Just seeing what I've here. So dragging it along to the line and then putting that white tab over to the line, it will auto clip to that line, giving you exactly an idea of where you want to stop that part of the video or start, depending if it's the beginning or the end. And another option to get the clip part that you need is to select the clip you want and click on the scissors and then the split button. That will split the clips up into the pieces that you want, which you can then press delete and chip away, leaving you with just the piece of content that you want to keep. Once you've got your clip, the next option is your speed. Here is when you can manually slow something down or speed it up. You can take it from half speed to 100 speed, and each clip can be sped up or slowed down to your needs. Another option within the speeds is the curve option, which you can either do a set template of up and down and up, down and up, or you can manually tweak the speed throughout the video to give it a slightly more dramatic effect, just like I've done here. I'm going to pull it out so I can see a little bit more what I've done. It speeds up, slows down, and speeds back up again. The next tool in the toolbar is going to be your text button. This has a bank of options, but just basically to show you, tap on the text, type in the thing that you want it to be. So for example here, Istanbul memories. You can add emojis, you can add absolutely anything you like. So once we've got the text we like, we're happy with that. The orange slider is where your text is. If you tap it on the screen, you can either make it smaller or bigger. You can move it around however you want it. You can go back to edit it at any point. You can delete it or you can duplicate it just like this. Move the second one around. You can then make that a brand new piece of text. All the while, the orange bars you can drag up and down within your text. It can just be in one specific clip. You can have it in the second clip. You can have it showing the whole clip. You can have it just appearing at the end. It's completely flexible, whatever works for you here. The next step is picking the font that you like. So again, in that text section, you can see the difference here between Pro and regular. The Pros are the paid for ones, but the ones without Pro are completely free to use at any cost. Have a play with them, find a text you like. Here you then have styles. So rounded, highlit, backlit, coloured, shape, size, opacity, which is the paleness of it. So it'd be more faded, that's the opacity. Have a play, drag it along and see what works for you here. You can make the text absolutely any colour, but one thing, you can dropper, head into the video, take it to the section you like, and it will make the text exactly the same colour of that piece of the video. You also have effects options, which is brightness, highlight. Again, some are premium, some are not, but it gives you things like green options, different colour options, different lit bat options. So you really can completely customize and personalize this piece of content to whatever you want to do with it. You can also animate your text next to effects. This is going to give them some movement on the screen. Again, look for the Pro logo. If you have a free version, that's absolutely fine. There is loads and loads of free versions to use, and you can play with them in real time. So tap the effect you like, see what it looks like on screen, see how you feel about it. Keep trying until you find the one that you like and you are happy with. Your next tool in the edit is your animation. This is going to give you a series of in, out and combination edits that just bring some small animations like this into your video. You can do them per clip, at the beginning of the whole thing, at the end of the whole thing, whatever works for you. With everything on CapCut, you just select the piece of work that you want to work in. So the clip, the audio, the effect, you tap on it and it'll bring up all of your options. So any point you want to go back, you want to delete something, you want to edit, you can take any step back as many times as you need to. You want to work on a certain area, all you do is select that piece, delete it or move it around. So I've taken that piece of text away and I'm now looking at this piece of text and actually I want it shorter. So I'm just going to drag it back to where I want that text to end and automatically it will disappear at the end of that time section. From then, you can then duplicate that original piece of text to completely use the same themes, colours and styles, or put a new one in. And you can have each piece of text completely personalised, worded for every single slide, or you can drag the yellow portion all the way to the end for the whole piece. You also have the option for additional video effects that are just a bit more than just the opening and closing. And you can have a play with these to see if any of these are going to suit your style. So the next one I'm going to use here is a carousel of snapshots of the video that just turn it and spin it around. Again, keep an eye out for the free and pro. Always stick with the free ones if you don't have a paid version. With everything in CapCut, you can work clip by clip, second by second, frame by frame. So if you wanted to, you can have different text, different styles, different animations, and different editing styles within each clip or the whole clip, depending on what you are looking to do. And that is it for your CapCut basics. Join me in the next video. I'll be going and teaching you some more tips and tricks.